What's up, everybody? It's Monday, and we are back at it again. We got a big day today. Today is Veterans Day, but we're all here. First of all, we'd like to thank all of our veterans. Salute to all you guys. Thank you for your service. Thank you for our freedom. We're here. We're doing trim, electric, painting, doors, organization. That's pretty much our goal for today. Getting everything pretty much set up so we could clear some space in this place, be able to start utilizing the space. We have Black Friday coming up fast, and we are in no shape for it. We need to get all of our ducks in a row. We're just trying to get this whole place ready for Black Friday, because that's our next biggest thing, and the construction is probably...
What is Black Friday for the people who don't know?
So for the people out there in vlog world that don't know about Black Friday, we take Black Friday very seriously. Not so serious, but we go pretty hard for Black Friday. It's one of our biggest events that we have here. We set up a live game show, pretty much give stuff away for free all day long. We spin the wheel. Usually we have a special appearance by Don West, and he sells baseball cards and knives. Whether that's gonna happen this year, we don't know. It's something we're not allowed to discuss just yet. Don West has been having a rough year. He's been living underneath the overpass. It's just been really rough for him. So we're gonna try to get him out here. And there's one thing that makes him smile, it's selling knives. So that's what we're gonna try to do. Unbelievable deals that we only do once a year, and we're gonna give away lots of stuff. So if you got nothing going on after Thanksgiving dinner and you want to tune in, it's just a good time. All you gotta do is join in on the live feed on Instagram, get involved in the chat, throw some comments in there, be funny. If you're there and you're in there and you're active and you're having fun, you'll get up on the wheel and everybody wins something. We give away anything from sticker packs and gift cards to limited editions to lavender creepers and tangerine creepers and all things that are no longer in existence, and the only way to get them is on our live game shows. We save 2 Black Magics for Black Friday. We usually save a little bit of all of our limited editions for ourselves. We hold some back for breakage in case any of them break during shipment, and if none of them do break, we keep them for ourselves, and then we use them for giveaways when we do stuff like Black Friday. I know you guys hear a lot of us talking about our Coney Island and our live game show and all that stuff. That's all pretty much derived from Black Friday. That's where we started doing our whole game show thing. We want to start getting more involved. It's just kind of a way for us to interact with our viewers. This is just the beginning of it, but you're going to hear a lot about Black Friday from this point going forward. That being said, till then, we get back to electric today. We got to get the outlets done so we can get into this office. That's what we're doing. That's what's going on. That's where we're at.
Don't you have some box you wanted to show me?
Yeah, I do. So this case I found up in the rafters when we were breaking down the old compound. I built this as a salesman's case when I first came on with Stefan. My main role in the company was to do sales when we first joined forces. And it was funny when I opened it up. It's got pens. I actually never used this case. I built it and I thought like, yeah, I'm gonna fill this thing up and I'm gonna go start hitting barbershops. I ended up doing that, but not with this case. It was a long time after I started where we got to the point where I was able to do sales. When I first joined forces with Stefan, we had to bring it all the way back to the beginning of this business, re-engineer everything and start from scratch. So we didn't go right into sales. Our products weren't ready to go into full production and all that. But so I built this when I first linked up with him. It's still got some parts inside of it. If you look in here, it actually has the bottles that we had when we first started. So it's all paper labels cut. I mean, there's something cool about printing labels, cutting them out, gluing them on, than just sending your bottles to a manufacturer. Oh, look at this, mustache wax. We don't even make that anymore. I mean, we made this for like a week. Put the comments below if you think we should bring the mustache wax back. Pretty cool, check that out. I don't know what this is.
Okay.
With 1 business card. Stefan's been doing this for about 5.5 years, and I teamed up with him at 2015, so about 4 years ago. This is where we started. 10 by 10 room with Stefan's laptop and me working off my cell phone.
Time to go to work.
On that little banana board. Little fucking skateboard like this, the longboard tires and trucks on it.
Like a penny board, right?
Penny board.
I got the wobble bad. My upper body was still, and my legs were like, I slid across the asphalt like I was stealing second base, popped up on my feet, and like had like a mini seizure of pain and just landed on the grass and laid there.
Trim it out, baby.
Well, what does that mean? You keep saying that.
Trim it out. You gotta tie in all the outlets, all the lights, trim out the panel, connect everything, so
Everything's about
you can
good trim, right?
So you can live your life, you know?
Have you ever been shocked, Timmy?
Look at his hair. Of course I've been shocked.
This section over here is going to be the gym, probably the last thing that we build out because it's not a priority. So right now we're going to use that storage. We're taking all of our big stuff, putting it up against the wall here, and just trying to open up this space as much as possible.
This is the linear actuators for our desk. In our office, we're doing like a Victorian style look. I want to hide all the screens and the technology, so I have a big giant screen. Maddie's gonna have a big screen. We're gonna have a computer. We're gonna have screens above that have our cameras on them and stuff like that. I just don't want them to be visible, so I want to hide them behind paintings on top, and I want the screens and the keyboards to come up out of the desk. You know what I mean?
It's a great idea.
So I got these. They make these like TV lifts, but they're like $800. But I got these linear actuators. These things will lift 400 pounds. They lift at 2 inches per second. They're nice, quick ones. They're pretty quiet, and I'm gonna build kind of like a box. This will mount inside of. This will mount behind the box, like a big drawer, and then the TV will be mounted on the front. And then when it lifts up, the TV will come up out of the desk. This will come up, bring one screen up, and then there's also going to be a cable pulley system that'll lift like a painting on the screen that's above my regular screen. You'll see when it's done, hopefully. But these things draw 12 amps of power. They run on 12 volt DC. So I had to get a 30 amp DC power supply. We have to wire up a strong enough circuit to run these. And I also had to find a 30 amp double pole switch that can handle the amperage. Otherwise I got to use relays, and like I'm not the best with electronics, so I'm trying to keep it simple.
You sound like you know a thing or two.
Made a lot of phone calls and I read a lot of stuff on the internet, but like generally, like if it doesn't involve putting like lights in a car, or you know, like I don't usually like to mess around with 110 volt AC shit. So I don't know, I think I have it figured out. I think it should be a fairly simple build. I'm sure Maddie will help me with the woodwork stuff. He's got all the tools for that. Once that's done, we can actually build the real desk around this. These are gonna get mounted to the back wall, and then we're gonna build our actual desk around this. Hopefully it goes nice and smooth so we can move into our office. This is what's holding us up right now.
Thanks for watching today's episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you tomorrow.